Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on my current favorites. I have beauty favorites and I have random favorites. I have like YouTubers that I've been loving, songs, and I'm really excited because I actually have finally a new background. So this is obviously the elephant in the room. I'm not in my beauty room. I'm currently in my dorm. For those of you who don't know, I'm a senior in college and I'm living on campus this year just as I was last year, but this year things are a little bit different because I'm actually an RA this year. So I have a single room and I just feel so incredibly blessed and I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful for this whole year. Like, things just couldn't have worked out any better, like, if I planned them. Like, I actually have a huge window right here and I love it because I don't get a ton of natural light because like it's kind of like woodsy like back here, but I get light coming through and I'm just like, I always love filming in front of windows, so it just worked out perfectly for me. So I'm just really happy. So as an RA, you can't go home every single week, and I knew that. So I knew that I had to bring all of my stuff here because I didn't want to obviously be lugging around my equipment back and forth to my house. Like, it's just not possible. I'm gonna be filming here for the next couple of months. You guys are gonna see this background. Let me know what you think. I know it's not perfect, but let me know if you want me to switch a couple things up. I don't know how the lighting is gonna be. It's really dark outside because it's raining right now, so I'm using just my ring light right now. So I don't know, let me know whatever you guys want. I'll switch it up for you. If you don't like this background, I don't know, let me know. That being said, I also do want to apologize about my inconsistent uploading schedule. Things have just been crazy. I really needed my first couple of weeks to kind of get into the routine of things. All the videos you guys have seen up to this one have all been pre-filmed, obviously besides this one, but I did those videos before I left, so they've kind of been scattered all over the place and I haven't been super consistent. But I have a schedule for myself now. Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays are the days you guys will see videos from me. I don't know exactly what time, but I'm getting back in a routine. So thank you so much for all of you who have been just sending me sweet messages and who understand. You guys know how college is. It gets hectic, but I'm very, very grateful for all of your support because it really helps me each day when I just feel like, ugh, like, you know, your comments, your support mean everything to me and they just lift me back up. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoy. Grab a snack. It's gonna be a long one and let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's start off with eyes because I really don't have a lot of eye products at all. I have like one thing. So I've been obsessed with the Sephora Pro Pigment Warm Eyeshadow Palette. I love this palette. I know that there's a lot of mixed reviews on these. Personally, I think this palette is 100% worth it. And let's address also another elephant in the room. I don't have my acrylics on. I hate my nails. Like, I have little nubs as nails. They're so short. I'm gonna try to grow them out, but at my internship, I'm always on a computer, so I figured I would just rip my acrylics off because they were just getting super long and annoying. So okay, random rant. But anyways, I love this palette because even though there is a ton of fallout when you dip your brush in here and when you're applying them to your eyes, they blend amazingly. These blend so good. They're creamy, they're super pigmented, and I'm wearing them on my eyes today, and I know that I do this look a lot, but I love this look because it's so neutral, but it's still really glam. So I've done this look on my channel a couple of times already because I love it that much. But anyways, I just love this palette because I feel like if you love your warm neutrals, you're gonna love this palette because you literally have every color that you would need, and there's a beautiful deep matte black eyeshadow. A lot of matte black eyeshadows aren't really black. They're actually more of like a charcoal gray. So this one is literally a true black. Like, do you see that? It's crazy. So obsessed with this palette. The pigmentation and quality is really good, and I think even though there's fallout and it is a little bit pricey to be from the Sephora collection, I think the quality and the blendability just makes all that worthwhile. Okay, so yeah, obsessed with that. Another, well, it's not really an eye product, brow product. This is the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Dark Brown. You guys, this is my new favorite brow pencil over the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I still love that one, but I like this one more just because of the formula. It's a little bit more creamy and it makes doing my brows so easy. Like, I love pencils for carving out my brows, and with this formula, I feel like I can do it like instantly, bam. I love just how creamy it is, but it's not too creamy. it's a little bit firm still, and it has a little bit of stiffness to it, so when you're applying it, you're like not applying wax to your brows, like you still have control. I don't know, I'm obsessed with this pencil, and you can see it has pretty much the same packaging as a lot of pencils do at the drugstore, which I love because it's really skinny, it's really tiny, and it comes with a spoolie on the end. A lot of people say, why don't you spoolie your brows? I do spoolie them. I don't know why. I guess it doesn't look like I do, but I really do spoolie them, and I apply tinted brow gel to my brows. I don't know, that's just how my brows are. But anyways, love this pencil. So good. And what else I want to talk about? Face products. I have been obsessed with this foundation, you guys. I wear it every single day, and sometimes for more than 12 hours because I do have pretty long days by the time I'm done class and my internship and just everything, all of my tasks throughout the day. At that point, it's usually like 11 at night, and I wake up at 6:45 in the morning to start my makeup and start getting ready. So this is the Lottie London Selfie Ready Medium Coverage Matte Foundation, and I have this one in the shade Soft Sand. Can we just talk about the packaging? I actually really like it. It's simple, but it comes with a like squeezy tube on it, so it makes it really easy to control how much product you're using. The coverage of this is incredible. I love the way it looks on my skin. My skin hasn't been the greatest lately. I'm like in the process of kind of changing my skincare routine and kind of upgrading some things because I want to invest in my skin. But this foundation is so good. The coverage is incredible. The blendability, like the way it looks on the skin, is just so good. I love applying this with a brush and then going over top with a beauty blender or sponge, and it looks so flawless. I feel like the longevity of it also is incredible. Like I'm telling you, I wear this for more than 12 hours and it's still on my face. I do have to touch up with it, but I feel like that's bound to happen if you're wearing a foundation for such a long period of time. But I love it. It's so good. I actually need to get more because I'm running out. You can get this foundation on Ulta's website. Unfortunately, it's not sold in stores from what I know. But if you can get your hands on this, girl, I highly recommend it because it's just, you can't ask for more in a foundation. It is a matte, like a natural matte finish. So if you have dry skin, I probably wouldn't recommend this to you unless you're mixing it maybe with a like face oil, or if you use like a really thick, heavy moisturizer beforehand, just because like I said, it is a natural matte finish. So just keep that in mind, but love it. Then for concealer, oh my gosh, you guys, I have a lot of products from the Ulta Beauty brand. It's so good. I'm actually really impressed, and I'm blown away by how good the products are. This is the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer, and this one's actually waterproof, and this one is in the shade Medium Warm. So first of all, Ulta Beauty's packaging is super cute. Like it's just sleek and simple, which I love. So this, I don't know if you can really tell, but I have like no concealer left. Like I was scraping off the edges. I hate my nails. I hate them. I'm sorry that you have to look at them, but I barely have any left. Like I'm doing this when I'm getting the concealer out to try to get some product on because I've been using it every single day. I didn't bring all of my makeup with me to school, so all these products have been my go-tos. Like this is what I do every single day, like just wear these because I don't have all of my collection with me. I have my little baby collection back here, but I need to go home and get more things for makeup tutorials and such. But these products, I'm like running low on a lot of them. But this concealer is probably one of the other closest things that I have found to the Tarte Shape Tape. There's a concealer from Bellini, which is the Retouch and Erase concealer, that I find that if you layer it, it can be very similar to Tarte Shape Tape, but this, you don't have to layer it. Like a couple swipes underneath your eyes and it's like literally very similar to Tarte Shape Tape, and this is like $10. Then to set my concealer, my favorite powder has been also from the Ulta Beauty. This is the Ulta Pressed Setting Powder in the shade Banana. It just looks like this. I don't know if you can see, but I kind of made a little dent in it. I'm almost hitting pan, I can tell already, but it's the perfect banana powder. I love my NYX HD banana powder, but I kind of like this one a little bit more because, I don't know, the formula of it is just so smooth, and I feel like it's really brightening underneath the eyes, but it's not like stark white. I mean, I did use a lot today, so it might look a little white, but it's just so good, and it just blends so good underneath the eyes, and I love this powder. So definitely a good one, worth trying. And then all these products are worth trying. Come on, let's get real. Another powder that I've been loving, the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade Light. This kind of has like this packaging like the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish or like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder, but I love this one because it literally is like a micro smooth powder. It makes your face look super smooth, super airbrushed, kind of just like everything is just absorbed and embedded into your skin. Like, I know that sounds really weird, but that's like the best way I can describe it. I love this combo. This foundation with this powder over top is stunning. It looks so, woo, it looks so good. There was a few times where I used a different powder to set my face and I could just tell a difference. Like, my makeup didn't look as fresh and as good as with this powder, so love it. Another face product that I've been loving is also from the Ulta brand. This is the matte bronzer, and this one's just in the shade Warm. This is probably the closest thing that I have found to be like the Benefit Hoola bronzer. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's not muddy on the skin. I'm wearing it today and I just think it's the perfect bronzer, like for contouring, for bronzing, anything. Swatching it doesn't really do it justice. There isn't a lot of color, like actually, like when you swatch it, but actually applying it to your skin, it is so smooth and it's beautiful. So I think this is a great bronzer if you're like my skin tone, maybe even a little bit lighter, because like I said, it's just the perfect shade. If you guys hear noises, it's people, residents walking in the halls, and I'm on the ground floor, so I can literally hear everything like going on upstairs. Obsessed with this bronzer. And then another bronzer that I have really been loving is the Lottie London Tan Time bronzer, and this one's just in the shade Light Medium. The reason I like this one is because it's a little bit more of a warm terracotta orange color, whereas the Ulta one is a little bit more of a neutral color. If you can see, this is the Lottie London one, this is the Ulta one. So very significant difference in color, and I can't believe how dark this is. This is in the shade Light Medium. I believe they have another color which is deep dark or something, but I like this bronzer for those days where I don't have a ton of eye makeup on and I want like more of a warm complexion because I'm so pale right now. So I really like this because it gives me that warmth, but it's still not a muddy bronzer on the skin. It's extremely pigmented. I like this specifically for bronzing, not so much contouring, because you can see it is a little bit dark, but I love orange tone bronzers, and this one has been like one of my go-tos as well whenever I want something a little bit more warm than this one from Ulta. Then for blush, I've been loving two blushes. Literally, I go back and forth between these. The first one is the Anastasia Blush Trio in the shade Peachy Love. What I do with this, look at how pretty it is. I love it. I just take my brush and I just literally swirl it in all the colors and I apply it to my cheeks. It's what I'm wearing today, and I just think it's the perfect blush. Like together it just creates the perfect like orange peachy color on the cheeks. It's not too overpowering, but Anastasia blushes are really pigmented and they're so smooth. Like they don't go on blotchy whatsoever. They literally are just so pretty on the cheeks. Like swatching them really doesn't do it justice. Like it's just such a gorgeous blush for every single day. If you like warm tones, you're really gonna love this. I was actually using this pretty much all summer. It was like my go-to blush because I feel like it goes with a lot of different looks, and since it's orange, like you would think it would be really bright and intense and it wouldn't go with everything, but it does because it's a neutral orange. So it's really pretty on the cheeks. I love it. Even though fall is like basically here, I'm still gonna be rocking this blush because I love the color of it, because like I said, it's not too overpowering. And then another blush that I love for those days when I want something more natural and more like a natural flush rosy tone on the cheeks, I love this Essence Satin Touch blush. It just looks like this. It's in the shade Satin Love, and it doesn't really honestly look like much in the pan. Like it looks like a neutral baby blush, but it's so pretty on the cheeks. It looks so good because it's like a natural rose. Like when you go outside and it's cold and your cheeks get a little flushed, that's how this looks, and it's like the prettiest blush tone ever. So I love this one, and this is like $3 at Ulta. I feel like I've been talking for so long and I'm like going so fast. I'm sorry. I just get so excited about these products, and I haven't filmed in forever because all the videos you guys have seen have been pre-filmed. So this is like the first time that I've actually filmed in weeks. So I'm like going 100 miles per hour. Let's talk about this amazing highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Golden Flower Crown. I cannot believe that I hit pan on this, you guys, because it's very rare that I hit pan on highlighters. Like, that never happens to me. Like, I never go through a full-size highlighter. Look at this. Like, I literally have been using this to the T. This is what I'm wearing today. It's the perfect champagne highlighter. It's not too gold. It's not too light on my skin. I mean, I do apply a lot, so I know that sometimes my highlighter maybe looks a little light, but it's because I apply so much because I love it. But this highlighter is, oh my gosh, stunning. If you guys love Precious Petals, you will love this highlighter. That's like the worst swatch ever, but you can see it actually looks dark right there, but actually applying it to your cheeks, it is so good. And I love Wet n Wild highlighters because they make your skin look wet and just fresh and glowy and dewy, but it's just not a powdery highlighter. This highlighter is stunning and I highly recommend it. If you love champagne highlighters, you're going to love this one. I would say this could be a dupe for Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. I don't have that on me right now, but it could be because It literally is the perfect champagne color. My absolute go-to lip liner that I wear every single day that I've been using for the past, I want to say, month, has been the L'Oreal Color Riche Matte Lip Liner, and this one's just in the shade Matting Call 114. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I have so many favorite drugstore lip liners, and this is definitely added to my list because it's creamy, it's easy to use on the lips, like it doesn't break on me, and it's the perfect nude color. Like for so many different lip liners or lipsticks and liquid lipsticks that I use, it's the perfect lip liner, and I love the formula of it. Kind of reminds me of the NYX formula because it literally just glides on so well and so easily, and I just love this color. I got this sent to me as PR and I'm obsessed. So speaking of that, I love the L'Oreal Infallible Matte, the paints. Oh my gosh, these are so good. I'm wearing one today. I'm wearing 346 Festival. This has been like my go-to because it's a perfect deep dark brown nude. It's not too dark, it's not too light. I love it so much, and I like the formula of these because they feel like close to nothing when you have them on your lips. It's kind of like a moussey formula. I have yet to find a liquid lipstick that can last through eating, so let me know if you guys have any liquid lipsticks like that. But these do last a long time, but once you start eating and drinking and stuff like that, you know, it does start going away. So just keep that in mind, but for the price, I think it's great. And again, this one's just in the shade 346. I also really like this shade 344, which is in Peach Pit. It's a little bit more of a summery peach color, but if you mix it, I feel like it'd be perfect also for every day. It just looks like that, and I love this packaging. So loving it. Okay, then for glosses, I had to shout these out. The e.l.f. Plumping lip glosses have been like my favorites because they're so smooth. They make your lips look wet and juicy, and even though it's a plumping lip gloss, it doesn't like sting or burn your lips. I hate that feeling. The Too Faced lip injections, I do not like them for that reason because it literally stings your mouth or your lips, and I don't like that feeling. So these have been beautiful, and I love these colors and the formulas. So I have Peach Bellini, Mocha Twist, and Champagne Glam. So this is what they look like. The packaging also feels really heavy and luxurious. Like, yes, e.l.f. I love it. So I'm gonna just swatch these. I mean, swatching them, honestly, no. Like when you apply them on your lips, you can really see like the juicy wetness that it gives your lips, but that is just what it looks like. Do you see that? Like, it is so pretty on the lips, and it will pretty much take any lip color to the next level. Like right now, I should be wearing this one right now with this. Let me just show you. I'm like running out of these, but do you see how like pretty that is? Like, I love this color also because you can wear it over top of like colors like this, or you can wear it on its own and it looks like your lips but better. Okay, so those are pretty much all of my beauty favorites. Let's move into random favorites. So my favorite body spray, lotion, and body wash of the month, actually I've been using these for more than a month, the At the Beach scent from Bath & Body Works. Oh my goodness, you guys, this literally smells like summer, and I don't even care. Like, I'm probably gonna continue to wear this in the fall because I love the scent that much. This kind of smells like coconuts, but it's not too overpowering. It has a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of warmth in the scent. I don't know, it just smells so good. You have to smell it for yourself at Bath & Body Works. Like, it's just such a good scent, and I've been loving the lotion. Like, when I get out of the shower, I literally smell like the beach. Like, at the beach, that's the best way to describe it. It smells like you're at the beach. It doesn't smell like sunscreen or anything, because I know when you think of that, you think of like SPF, like that smell, which I hate, but it doesn't smell like that. It just smells so good, and it's so moisturizing. It actually lasts on the skin, which I love, especially when I start layering like the lotion or the body butter over top with this. Oh, it's so good. So definitely a great scent. If you don't care about wearing a summer scent in the fall, definitely check it out at your local Bath & Body Works. Oh my gosh, my laptop is dying, and I think my camera's dying, so I need to hurry up. Okay, then I want to also mention this electric wax warmer. I'm actually using it right now, so I have like the packaging to show you, but I just got this one from Walmart. This is what it looks like. It's so affordable. Like, I literally paid less than $10 for this wax warmer, and it literally makes my room smell so good. So instead of using actual like candle wax over top of the wax warmer, I actually use these because I think they smell so much better. My mom actually recommended it, and I love the way this makes my room smell, and it actually lasts and lathers throughout the room. Even when you turn off the wax warmer, it still smells so good. So these are the Vanilla Cookie Crunch Fragrance Paper Scent Bursts. So they look like this, and all you do is pour a couple of them on top of your wax warmer, and then that's it. It smells amazing. And what I like to do is use these, and then I'll go over top with these oils. So I have the Vanilla Berry Highly Fragranced Warming Oil, And again, everything is from Walmart that I got. It's super affordable. And then I also like the mango one. So I like these two because when I put them on top of these like scent bursts, oh my gosh, you guys, it smells amazing. I get compliments on how good my room smells. So I love the vanilla cookie one, and I'm currently using the apple pumpkin one, and it smells really good as well, but I like the vanilla cookie one more. They have a ton of different scents, like warm scents, and they have like scents for the season, like, you know, fall's coming up, so they have like pumpkin spice, all different types of things. So definitely check these out, and everything is like under $20. Like if you buy the scent burst and the oils and the wax warmer, and your room is going to smell amazing. So if you have a dorm or like in your house, your apartment, highly recommend checking that out if you love smelling good or if you love your house smelling good. So those are pretty much like my random-ish favorites. I want to talk about some YouTubers that I've been loving lately. So first, the Ace family. Oh my god, I don't know why it took me so long to watch them. I've seen their videos a couple of times and I never subscribed because, to be quite honest with you, when it comes to vloggers and people who vlog like their life and stuff, I like to watch them from the beginning because then it's hard to keep up with them and it's hard to catch up. Like if somebody's been vlogging for a year and I'm just now starting to watch them, it's hard to like catch up on all their videos, especially me because I don't have a lot of time. But them, I love them. They're beautiful. Like their family is amazing. It's so cute. And I don't know if you guys saw their proposal, but oh my god, Austin's proposal to Catherine was like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. And I was just kind of like in shock. Like I've rewatched the video so many times because I love love and I love watching like families like that. I just think it's just the most beautiful thing. So definitely check out their channel if you love vloggers because they are just incredible. And another YouTuber that I've been loving is Alyssa Ashley. She is so talented, you guys. I'm sure you guys have watched these channels before, but I'm like super late on the bandwagon and I don't know why it took me so long to find her, but she is stunning and she just gives such great tips in her videos, which is what I love because I feel like when I'm watching her, I'm like getting, you know, free makeup artist tips on YouTube. So absolutely obsessed with her videos. Definitely check her out, and she's so sweet and bubbly, so I love her. So let's talk about songs. Let me just say, I am the worst when it comes to new music. My friend Ashley actually laughs at me because she's like, you don't know this song? I'm like, no, I don't know new songs. I don't keep up with new songs. I don't listen to the radio. I pretty much listen to my Spotify and I'll listen to old songs. So I literally am still obsessed with this song from summer. I started listening to it like in June because my friend Ashley introduced me to it and I can't stop. Even Hector loves it. Like we jam out to it constantly. So it is Unforgettable by French Montana. Yes, I know the song is old, but I still love it and I still listen to it. This is what it looks like because I have it on my Spotify. Okay, so I love that one. And then I also recently, I know the song is not, it's not new, but this is, I've been obsessed with this song also. It's called Famous, also by French Montana. Okay, enough of that. So another song that I've really been loving, I don't know if I talked about this song in my last current favorites. I don't think I did, but it is Signs by Drake. I love Drake. He's one of my faves. Like, I don't know, I love a lot of his music. I don't love all his songs, but a lot of them, they're so like chill and laid back, and this is one of them. So this is also what it looks like. Alright guys, so that does complete this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave me your favorites down below. Random favorites, favorites for your house, favorites for your dorm, music favorites, beauty favorites, all favorites. Leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for all your continued support. Even though I haven't been consistent, I appreciate all of you so much. I love you guys and I'll see you in a few days in my next video. Bye.